I'm slipping, I'm fading. Can anyone hear me? I wake up drowning in the weight of another day, trying to drag myself through thoughts that never fade away. These bottled feelings tightening like wires in my chest. I fake a smile while everything inside is screaming for rest. People talk like healing's just a switch I should turn on, but they don't see the battle's fought when everyone is gone. I'm walking through the shadows wearing yesterday's mistakes, hoping maybe one small breath is all it really takes. I've been running from the noise inside my head, but every step just pulls me deeper in instead. Together, I'm losing grip, I'm losing sleep again. I'm fading out again, screaming but no one understands. Trying to hold the world but it keeps slipping through my hand. I'm breaking down again, can't remember how to feel. Feels like the pain is the only thing that's real. Together, we're holding on, but barely standing tall. Too tired to rise, too scared to fall. I'm stuck replaying every failure like it's on repeat, dragging heavy footsteps through the crowded, empty streets. All the expectations weighing heavy on my spine, pretending I'm okay when I can't read my own mind. You keep pretending, but you're sinking. These nights are getting longer and the light keeps growing thin. If hope's the door to freedom, then I can't find a way in. You're not alone, you're not alone. I'm trying hard to breathe between the pain, but everything I touch just breaks again. Together, we're falling fast but fighting through the rain. I'm fading out again, calling but no one hears my name. Running in circles till I'm tired of the blame. I'm breaking down again, lost inside this hurricane, trying to find myself in all this noise and shame. Together, we're holding on, even when we're cracked and torn. Too numb to rise, too tired to mourn. Maybe someday I'll learn how to breathe again. Maybe someday the light will feel like a friend. But right now every heartbeat feels like a war, and I'm scared I can't take this anymore. Together, we're screaming out but no one seems to hear, drowning in the echoes of our own fear. Holding on with hands that shake and bleed. Could somebody pull us out before we're lost in deep? I'm fading out again, barely standing on my feet, hoping somehow tomorrow won't taste like defeat. I'm breaking down again, but I'm still fighting through the night, searching for a spark that might bring back the light. Together, we're holding on, even when the world feels wrong. If we survive tonight, we'll learn to be strong. I'm still here, don't let go. Together, we'll find our way back home. I've been sinking in the quiet of my mind, counting all the hours that I couldn't leave behind. Every promise that I made just turned to rust, and every dream I held keeps breaking into dust. I'm trying, but the weight keeps pulling me beneath. My hope is fading like the air I barely breathe. If life's a war, then I'm the one that never wins. A tired heartbeat drowning in its own regrets again. And I'm screaming, but no one seems to hear. My voice just disappears.
storm inside my chest, trying to fake a smile when all I need is rest. Every step becomes a battle with my head. Every sunrise feels like promises gone dead.
I'm tired of pretending I'm okay when I'm not. My wounds are open, yeah, they hit the weakest spot.
But maybe if you're here I'll find a spark again, a reason not to fade, a reason just to stay.
If I crack, would you still hold on to me? Or let me fall and bleed?
'Cause I'm running out of reasons not to leave this pain behind, breaking down beneath the pressure that keeps haunting in my mind. If the world keeps getting colder and I'm falling into fear,
Would you stand beside my chaos? Tell me that you're staying here.
I'm scared of losing what remains of who I am.
I'm scared the mirror shows a ghost I can't defend.
I'm slipping faster than the truth can pull me back.
I'm on the edge, about to crack. But maybe we can save each other from the night.
If you grab my shaking hand and hold it tight.
We're still running out of reasons, but we're holding on tonight. Even broken hearts can rise again and still refuse to die.
If the world keeps getting louder and we're drowning in the noise,
We will scream against the darkness till the world can hear our voice. I'm losing myself. I'm losing myself. I've been running in circles, just trying to breathe. Every step I'm taking feels like it's killing me. Sleepless nights are turning into scars I hide, chasing all the pieces of a life I left behind. My head is heavy, drowning in the noise I made. Trying to smile, but the light just starts to fade.
I'm sinking deeper than I ever thought I would.
Praying for a feeling that could make me feel understood.
I'm tired of holding on when everything is breaking, tired of fighting battles no one else is facing.
I'm screaming at the mirror, but the echo won't reply.
I'm lost inside a world that keeps passing me by. I'm falling, I'm fading, I'm losing control.
Feels like I'm losing my soul.
Every promise I made just burns in my chest. I try to stand tall, but I collapse like the rest. My mind is running wild and I can't slow it down.
Feels like I'm disappearing while I'm standing in the
I'm
crowd.
stuck between the truth and all the lies I
A
tell.
prisoner inside my own private
I
hell.
keep reaching out, but no one ever sees the signs.
The darkness in my heartbeat, the cracks between the lines.
I'm tired of holding on when everything is breaking, tired of fighting battles no one else is facing.
I'm screaming at the mirror, but the echo won't reply.
I'm lost inside a world that keeps passing me by. I'm falling, I'm fading, I'm losing control.
Feels like I'm losing my soul.
Can somebody tell me where I went wrong?
I've been shouting for help, but silence is strong.
I'm one step away from falling apart.
One breath away from losing my heart.
I'm tired of holding on when everything is breaking.
Tired of fighting battles no one else is facing.
I'm screaming at the mirror, but I swear I'm still alive.
Even if the darkness is eating me inside.
Falling, I'm fading, I'm losing control.
pressure, every hope turns into dread. I'm pretending I'm okay, but I'm breaking at the seams, trying not to disappear inside my dying dread.
Another day, another crash, another fight, I never win. Another weight upon my chest, I'm dragging underneath my skin. I can't fake it any longer, I'm barely standing straight. Every choice becomes a burden, every heartbeat feels like fate.
I'm slipping.
Can't hold on.
Is anybody listening before I'm gone? I'm falling off the edge tonight, too tired to keep this broken fight.
I scream but no one hears my name.
I'm drowning underneath the shame. I'm falling off the edge again,
Losing myself, losing my faith.
if life's a game, I'm losing it.
I'm exhausted from pretending I'm not losing the war.
You're not alone, everyone say stay strong, but I can't take it
Just breathe, just breathe.
My mind is like a riot, tearing everything apart, and I can't find the courage just to restart.
I'm slipping.
I'm hurting inside this maze, I keep returning. I'm falling off the edge tonight, too tired to keep this broken fight.
I scream but no one hears my name.
I'm drowning underneath the shame. I'm falling off the edge again. Fading, fading.
Can't feel anything.
Why does the wall keep breaking now?
Desperate pain keeps chasing me.
Why can't I breathe?
Why can't I sleep?
Why can't my heart stop sinking deep? I'm falling off the edge tonight. I'm begging for a little light.
Take my hand before I go. I can't
Fight this alone. Don't let me go.
I'm still
I keep slipping, slipping, slipping away. I've been waking up to days that feel the same. Every sunrise burns but never warms the pain. My mind's a broken record spinning way too fast. I try to find my way, but shadows hold me back.
I'm choking on the thoughts I never say aloud. I smile in front of people, but I'm breaking down, and every mirror shows a girl I barely know.
A tired heartbeat running out of control. I'm losing track of who I used to be. Used to be.
Used to be.
And I'm slipping deeper underneath.
I'm falling out of myself. Can't recognize my breath. The world keeps pushing harder till I've got nothing left.
I scream into the night, but no one hears me cry. I'm breaking, shaking, losing my direction.
Barely holding on. I'm falling out of myself,
Still chasing every breath. If life keeps breaking pieces, I'll glue what's left of them. I'm screaming through the dark, I won't let go tonight. I'm fighting, rising, bleeding through the pain, just trying to stay alive.
don't let me disappear.
I'm still here,
Still here.
still here. Another morning crashing down on me. Same four walls, I'm trying hard to breathe. Every step feels heavier than yesterday. I'm dragging all the failures I can't throw away.
The mirror shows a face I barely know. Tired eyes that lost the fire years ago.
I fake a smile, pretend I'm doing fine, but inside I'm falling out of line.
I'm stuck between the hope and the fear.
I scream but no one ever hears.
I'm falling through the days again, too numb to fight, too tired to pretend. My head is running circles I can't escape.
Losing myself in the mess I made.
Hold me before I break tonight. Don't let me fade out of the light.
I'm falling through the days again and I don't
Don't know who I am. I walk the streets with pieces in my hands, trying to rebuild what I don't understand.
Everyone says time will fix your pain, but I'm drowning while they talk like it's a game.
My chest is tight from all the pressure.
1,000 thoughts I cannot measure.
I'm losing ground beneath my feet.
My heartbeat sounds like a broken beat. I'm trapped inside the weight of my mind, still hoping there's a way to rewind.
I'm falling through the days again, too numb to fight, too tired to pretend. My head is running circles I can't escape.
Losing myself in the mess I made.
Hold me before I break tonight. Don't let me fade out of the light.
I'm falling through the days again and I
Don't know who I am.
I'm slipping, but I'm not ready to give up breathing. We're broken, but we're still alive.
Searching for something to survive. We scream into the night.
Hoping someone hears the fight.
We're tired, lost, but holding on.
Trying to fix what's been wrong so long.
We're falling through the days again, but maybe we don't have to pretend. We'll face the fear and learn to rise.
Even with the darkness in our eyes.
Hold me before I break tonight. Don't let me disappear from sight.
We're falling through the days again, but maybe we'll find who we are in the end. Can anybody hear me? I've been walking through the nights with heavy shadows on my back, trying not to lose the parts of me the world keeps stealing fast. Every sunrise feels like sandpaper, scraping through my chest, and I keep asking if I'm broken or just tired like the rest.
I carry memories like anchors tied around my shaking feet. People tell me keep on fighting, but the ground keeps taking me.
I'm barely standing, barely breathing, but I force another step, hoping someday all this pressure finally turns into strength. I'm slipping, I'm sinking,
I'm calling We're falling through the static, screaming at the sky, trying to hold the pieces of a life we can't define.
Drowning in the pressure, choking on the fight.
But even when we're hopeless, we're still
Burning in the night. We're falling through the static, but we're still alive.
I've been running from the thoughts that twist my heartbeat out of place, digging tunnels in my mind, just trying to find an empty space. And every failure hits like lightning, striking right behind my ribs. I try to laugh away the damage, but it always finds a grip.
I'm tired of pretending that I'm stronger than this storm I'm in. Tired of hiding scars behind a painted version of a grin. I break in silence, break in motion, break in ways I can't explain. But when you sing beside me, I can breathe again.
I feel you slipping,
I won't let go.
I'm barely living.
We'll take it slow.
Together, if the world collapses, we won't face it all alone. We're falling through the static, reaching through the fear,
Trying not to disappear beneath the weight we've carried here.
crashing through the silence, losing track of time. But even when we're fractured, we still rise and realign.
We're falling through the static, but we're still alive.
Some nights I lose myself inside the noise inside my head.
I wonder if tomorrow even cares that I exist.
But if you fall,
I fall and we get back up again.
we're more than all the damage.
More than all the pain, we're still here. We're still fire.
We're still breathing.
In the fire,
Every scar becomes a warning.
every wound becomes a light.
We're falling through the static, but we're not giving in.
Every broken piece we're carrying becomes our strength within. Running through the chaos, screaming just to feel alive.
And even when the world destroys us, we refuse to say goodbye.
We're falling through the static, but we're still alive tonight. Still alive. We're still alive, even when we fall. I'm slipping again. Don't let go. I woke up feeling hollow, like my mind's been torn apart. Another day, another battle with the pieces of my heart. The mirror shows a stranger who's been drowning for too long. A quiet war inside me where the silence feels so wrong.
My footsteps to try and feel warm.
Every promise that I made myself is shaking in the cold, and the dreams I used to chase feel like stories left untold.
I try to outrun all the memories that haunt me every night, but the harder that I push them, the harder that they bite. I'm tired of pretending that I'm fine when I'm not. I'm losing all the battles I forgot I ever fought.
I can't keep holding on like I'm a ghost in my own skin.
I'm running out of reasons just to face the world again.
But somehow in this darkness we still try to let light in.
I'm falling through the noise, drowning in the pressure, screaming out for something that could keep my heart together.
Running from the shadows I created in my mind. If I disappear tomorrow, would I leave myself behind?
I'm losing all my choices,
But I'm holding to my voice.
even when I'm breaking. I'm still fighting through it. Maybe I'm not broken, maybe I'm just worn.
Maybe we're the remnants of the storms we've always borne.
But even when we're shattered, we still rise and carry on. We scream into the silence just to prove we're not gone.
Falling through the noise, but I won't fade forever. Even when I'm barely breathing, I'll hold the cracks.
Together,
Running from the shadows, but I'm learning how to fight. If tomorrow tries to break me, I'll stand up to the night.
I'm losing all my choices,
But I'm holding to my voice.
even when I'm breaking.
I'll keep screaming through the noise.
I'm still missing,
I'm still here.
I'm still here.
Another sleepless night. I wake up heavy, can't escape the noise inside my mind. 1,000 voices pulling me in every crooked line. I'm sinking deeper into shadows I can't outrun, trying not to lose myself before the day's begun.
Pressure in my veins, chaos in my lungs. I'm choking on the memories of everything I've done.
I keep pretending I'm fine, but I'm not okay. I've been breaking on the inside every single day. Hold on tight.
Even when the world stops feeling right, I'm broken on the inside, tearing myself apart, trying to keep breathing with a cracked and bleeding heart. I'm screaming for a lifeline, something to pull me through.
But all I see are empty roads and skies without a blue.
I'm trying to keep standing while the ground keeps giving way.
I know I'm trying to find meaning, but the colors fade to gray. I'm tired of all the voices saying you'll be fine someday.
But someday feels like miles away.
I can't pretend I'm not drowned. I can't pretend I'm not lost. Maybe if we hold each other, we can make it through the cost. I can't pretend I'm not drowned. I can't pretend I'm not lost.
But maybe if we hold each other,
We can make it through the cost. Me too, yeah. Me too. I've been running circles in my mind. Every step feels heavier than the last.
I'm barely holding on to pieces of the life I knew.
Every sunrise feels like shadows creeping through.
I fake a smile, but no one sees the cracks I hide.
And all these
edge tonight,
searching for a flame inside a dying light.
even when the world is pulling us apart,
We'll fight,
'cause hope is beating in our hearts.
we're holding on with trembling hands to everything we still believe we can. We'll keep screaming into the night,
'Cause giving up
never felt right. I'm still trying.
And maybe that's enough for now.
I've been running on empty, chasing days that never care. Every promise that I made is breaking in the air. People say I'm strong, but inside I'm barely standing. Every step I take feels like the world is reprimanding. I try to fake a smile, pretend I'm fine and breathing, but nights keep getting colder and the pain is never leaving. My heart beats out of rhythm, my thoughts are getting louder. I'm drowning in a wasteland made of fear and broken hours, and I don't know how to pull myself out now.
But maybe if we scream it loud,
We won't fade out.
'cause I'm falling off my own edge.
Holding on to nothing left.
Every dream I used to trust
Turns to ashes in my chest, but I won't let the darkness win.
not tonight, not again.
Even if I lose myself, I'll rise from the mess I'm in.
I'm slipping, losing grip,
My pulse is fading out,
I'm shaking, breaking down.
but I won't let this down.
If we're falling in the same hell, let's climb our way back out.
I'm falling off my own edge, but you pull me back again. If the world forgets our names,
We'll scream louder than the pain. We'll turn our ruins into truth and make a fire from our
I'm barely holding on. Don't let me fade.
I've been walking through the same old fire, burning out the pieces of who I used to be. Every night I hear the echo getting higher, like a warning siren screaming inside me.
I try to fake a smile so they don't see the cracks, but the weight I carry keeps pulling me back. I'm tired of pretending that I'm fine when every sunrise feels like another warning sign.
I'm slipping further from the surface now,
And I can pull you up when you're crashing down.
we're lost in ways we can't escape.
Can't clean the mess inside my head. It's loud enough to wake the dead.
I'm tired of running from the noise. I'm losing all my inner voice.
Every heartbeat feels like it's breaking.
I bleed through the noise. I'm falling apart.
Trying to trust this shaking heart.
Nothing makes sense. I'm losing my choice. Still I bleed through. I bleed through the noise. Bleed through the noise.
Pull me closer.
Before I fade.
Right before we lose another day. I'm slipping. I'm slipping. Don't let me drown. I've been walking on a tightrope made of deadlines and regret. Every morning feels like yesterday. I wake up full of sweat.
People say I'm strong enough, but they don't feel this way. Pretending I'm okay has always been my greatest fake. And I'm tired of the pressure, the shame behind my smile. Trying to run from all the chaos that's been chasing me for miles.
I swear I had a future once, a dream I used to trust. Now everything is blurry, turning every hope to dust.
We keep trying, but the world just pulls us down.
Standing still while everything spins around.
'Cause I'm falling off the edge again,
Screaming for a sign, just anything.
my heart is breaking under all this pain.
I'm begging for a way to breathe again.
We're falling off the edge again.
Losing ourselves in the mess we're in. I'm holding on to memories like anchors in the storm. But every time I try to rise, the waves pull me to the floor.
Feels like I'm disappearing, fading in the gray. Wondering if I matter or if I'll just drift away.
And my mind is screaming loudly, but I'm silent in the crowd. Hiding all my breakdowns 'cause I'm never allowed. Trying not to lose it, but I'm slipping hour by hour. Life keeps getting heavier, draining every ounce of power.
I'm losing sleep, I'm losing faith.
It's getting harder just to stay awake.
We used to dream, we used to fight.
Now we're just praying to survive the night.
Please don't let us go.
We're falling off the edge again, trying to rise, but we break again. Still hoping there's a place to breathe, somewhere we're finally free.
Falling off the edge again.
But maybe we'll learn to stand again.
I'm slipping, but I'm still holding on. Wake up to another day that feels the same. The silence in my chest is louder than the pain. I'm running circles in a world that never slows, chasing pieces of myself nobody really knows.
The mirror shows a face that's fighting not to break, tired on surviving every choice I didn't make. I'm writing letters to the dreams I left behind, trying to remember why I'm still alive inside.
I stumble through the noise that never lets me sleep. The promises I made are getting hard to keep. I'm screaming in a crowd but no one turns around. My footsteps disappear before they hit the ground.
I'm losing track of time inside this endless maze. The world keeps spinning while I fade in empty space.
Yeah, I try to numb the pressure but it keeps on coming back, like a train without a warning running off the broken track.
I've been screaming in the silence, hoping someone hears me fall, but the echoes fade to nothing when I need a hand to call. I'm tired of being strong when all the strength is running thin. Feels like I'm drowning in the weight of everything I can't keep in. I'm losing grip again.
I'm slipping through the mess I made,
and all the pieces that we lost keep cutting deeper every day.
I'm fading through the overload. The pressure's burning down my soul. Been running from the life I know, but every road just pulls me lower.
I'm breaking under everything. My heartbeat can't keep suffering. We're falling but still holding on, even when all hope is gone.
We're losing control.
We're stuck in the cold.
We're fading, fading through the overload.
I've been fighting with the mirror cause I hate who stares at me. Every failure paints a picture of the person I can't be. I keep trying to escape it but it drags me down again.
Drags me down again. The expectations, obligations, all the weight that never ends.
Never end,
Never end.
never end.
I'm tired of pretending like I'm fine when I'm not okay. I'm tired of all the voices saying you'll get through someday.
Someday feels like fiction in a world that pulls apart, and I'm terrified of losing all the light left in my heart. Yeah. Losing all the light left in your heart. I'm losing grip again.
I'm sinking where the dark begins.
But if you're falling with me, maybe we can learn to rise again.
I'm fading through the overload. I'm trying not to let it show. I'm walking through the undertow, hoping for a spark of closure.
I'm shaking from the things I hide, the nightmares locked inside my mind. We're falling but still holding tight, trying not to lose the fight.
What if we're broken past repair?
What if we're wasting every prayer?
But in the dark I feel you there.
Pulling me back from the despair.
We're not alone inside the pain. We'll burn it down and start again. I'm fading through the
Overload, but now I'm not alone. I'm standing on the edge of hope, refusing now to let it go.
I'm breathing through the aftershock.
I'm fighting back the ticking clock. We're running but we'll rise again, even if the world won't bend.
Whoa, we're healing the cold. Whoa,
We're breaking the mold.
whoa.
We're fading, fading but taking control. I wake up fighting all these storms inside my head. The mirror tells me I'm alive, but I feel dead. Every breath I take just circles back to fear. Every step I make feels like I disappear.
I'm running out of reasons, running out of light, trying not to fall apart in the middle of the night. People say be strong, but they don't see the cost.
How do you find yourself when everything is lost?
I'm slipping, unraveling.
Falling in. Hold my sets me free. Another morning, same disaster. Staring at a life that's moving faster. I'm exhausted from pretending.
Every day feels like an ending, and I'm running out of reasons to survive another season. I've been drowning in expectations, losing grip on motivation.
We break, we bend, we lose again.
These broken morning lights keep blinding all the hope inside.
I'm trying, but I'm losing sight
Of who I am, of what is right.
these broken morning lights. I'm falling apart again tonight. I feel my heartbeat turning hollow. Every step gets hard to follow. I'm a ghost inside my skin, fading out where I began.
I scream but no one hears me. I'm lost where no one sees me. My mind's a maze of endless pain.
Repeating every thought again.
Is there a place where we can breathe, where broken hearts learn how to beat?
I'm reaching out, don't let me go. I'm drowning, but I want to grow. These broken morning lights
Keep blinding all the hope inside.
I'm trying, but I'm losing sight
Of who I am, of what is right.
these broken morning lights. I'm falling apart again tonight. I'm losing myself again. Then full band crashes in with fast drums, bright punk guitars. I've been running circles in a world that never slows, chasing dreams that crumble every time the cold wind blows. My heartbeat's getting quieter, like it's fading into space, and every mirror that I pass shows a stranger in my place.
I'm tired of all the voices telling me to just be strong, 'cause strength is just a story when your nights are getting long.
I try to keep my balance, but the ground keeps breaking down, and I'm sinking through the noises of this never-ending town.
I'm screaming underwater, but no one hears the sound.
I'm reaching for a lifeline, but there's nothing that nobody wants to hear.
But maybe in the quiet I can
Finally face the fear. I'm falling through the noise again, searching for a place where I can breathe. I'm losing grip, I'm losing faith, but I'm still holding on to what's left of me.
Breaking down is all that's left to keep me true.
Then every wound will guide me through. I'm falling, falling, falling. Noise then.
Sometimes I wish the world would stop for me.
Just one moment where I feel alive.
But life keeps pushing harder every time.
I won't give up the fight.
We rise from ruins even when we're torn apart.
We light a fire from the pieces of our burned out heart. I'm falling through the noise again, but now I feel the strength beneath my feet. I'm losing fear, I'm losing chains, I'm finding something that was hiding
But
deep.
breaking down was just the road that brought me here.
Then all the pain was worth the years. I'm falling, falling through the noise, but I won't disappear tonight. No, I won't disappear tonight. We're still here. We're still here. I've been running in circles through another wasted day, trying to outrun echoes that never fade away.
Everyone says hold on, but they don't feel this weight. My chest keeps sinking deeper while the world screams you're too late.
I try to laugh it off, but it cracks at every seam. Feels like I'm disappearing from the inside of my dreams. And I'm slipping, yeah, I'm slipping through the noise I made.
I'm falling through my own shadow.
I'm fading in the static. I wake up tired of fighting shadows in my head. Every sunrise feels like gravity on my chest.
People talk like they understand the mess I'm in, but they only see the surface, not the breaking underneath my skin. I try to breathe, but the world keeps pressing down. My heart beats loud, but I swear there's no sound. I'm drowning in a room full of noise and empty prayers,
Chasing something I can't name, gasping for forgotten air.
I've walked the same damn path until it tore my feet apart. Tried to stitch my broken thoughts like fixing a dying
I
heart.
scream inside, but no one hears the shaking in my bones. I'm standing with the crowd, but I still feel alone.
Everyone tells me hold on like it's something I can choose,
But holding on is difficult when you've got nothing left to lose.
I'm slipping out of focus.
I'm falling through the cracks.
Together,
If life's a constant battle, why does no one watch our backs?
together
We're fading in the static, lost inside the noise, screaming at the heavens till we lose our voice. On and out of choices, trying not to break beneath the weight of all these voices.
we're fighting for tomorrow, though today feels tragic. Trying to stay alive while fading in the static.
I write my fears in margins just to keep myself alive, counting scars like reasons why I barely survive.
And every night I wonder if I'll ever find the spark to light a world that left me stranded, trembling in the
I'm
dark.
tired of pretending that I'm strong enough to cope. I'm tired of wearing smiles built from broken hope.
I punch the walls, I've cursed the sky, I beg for one more break. I've lost myself so many times, I don't know what's real or fake.
But somehow in the ruins, in the chaos of my mind, I hear your voice behind me saying you're running out of time.
And maybe that's the reason why I haven't turned to stone. A reminder in the darkness that I don't have to walk alone.
I'm breaking down so slowly,
I'm losing all control.
but maybe we can rewrite all the damage in our soul.
We're fading in the static, trapped in all the noise, searching for a moment where we still have a voice, crying out for daylight in a world that's turning cold, trying not to shatter when the story feels untold. We're fighting through the darkness though the path is tragic, trying to stay alive while fading in the static.
Is anyone out there? Can you hear me at all? I've been whispering for mercy while I'm bracing for the fall.
But I won't disappear tonight, won't surrender to the fear. If you're falling, I'm falling too, but I swear I'll keep you near. We're not done yet, we're not done yet.
We're fading in the static, but we're learning how to breathe. Standing in the wreckage of the lives we used to be. Broken doesn't mean we can't rise from the pain. We'll scream against the storm till our voices lift again.
We're fighting for tomorrow even when it's tragic, trying to stay alive while fading in the static.
Still here,
Still breathing,
gathering in the static.
still breathing in the static.
I'm running out of reasons just to wake again. These broken memories keep dragging in the rain. I fake a smile, but it's tearing through my skin. Fading through the overload. I've been dragging all these yesterdays behind my shaking spine. Every morning feels like battle scars replaying in my mind.
Trying hard to keep my breathing
Steady through the storm, but every choice I make is breaking everything I stand for.
The world keeps spinning faster while I'm stuck inside the ache. I'm chasing dreams that crumble every step that I try to take.
Yeah, try to numb the pressure, but it keeps on coming back. Like a train without a warning, running off the broken track. I've been screaming in the silence, hoping someone hears me fall, but the echoes fade to nothing when I need a hand to call.
I'm tired of being strong when all the strength is running thin.
Feels like I'm drowning in the weight of everything I can't keep in. I'm losing grip again. I'm slipping through the mess I made.
And all the pieces that we lost keep cutting
Deeper every day.
I'm fading through the overload.
The pressure's burning down my soul.
Running from the life I know.
But every road just pulls me low.
I'm breaking under everything. My heartbeat can't keep suffering.
We're falling, but still holding on.
Even when the hope is gone.
We're losing control. We're stuck in the cold. We're fading, fading through the overload. I've been fighting with the mirror, 'cause I hate who stares at me. Every failure paints a picture of the person I can't be.
I keep trying to escape it, but it drags me down again. Drags me down again.
Drags me down again.
The expectations, obligations, all the weight that never ends.
Never
Never ends. I'm tired of pretending like I'm fine when I'm not okay.
I'm tired of all the voices saying you'll get through someday.
But someday feels like fiction in a world that pulls apart. And I'm terrified of losing all the light left in my heart.
You're losing all the light left in your heart.
I'm losing grip again.
I'm sinking where the dark begins.
But if you're falling with me, maybe we can learn to rise again. I'm fading through the overload.
Trying not to let it show.
Flying through the undertow.
Hoping for a spark of closure.
I'm shaking from the things I hide. The nightmares locked inside my mind.
We're falling, but still holding tight. Trying not to lose the fight. What if we're broken past repair?
What if we're wasting every pair?
But in the dark I feel you there.
Pulling me back from the despair. We're not alone inside the pain. We'll burn it down and start again.
I'm fading through the overload.
But now I'm not alone.
Frozen on the edge of hope.
Refusing now to let it go.
I'm breathing through the aftershock.
I'm fighting back the ticking clock.
We're running, but we'll rise again.
Even if the world won't bend.
We're healing the cold.
We're breaking the mold.
We're fading. We're healing the cold.
We're breaking the mold.
We're fading. I'm falling, but taking control. I've been running in circles through another wasted day, trying to outrun echoes that never fade away.
Everyone says hold on, but they don't feel this weight. My chest keeps sinking deeper while the world screams you're too late.
to change. I'm falling through my own shadow,
but I won't let it swallow me alive.
and I'm screaming at tomorrow,
'Cause I know someday I'll finally learn to rise.
we're breaking, we're shaking, still fighting through the darkness now.
Falling, but not giving up somehow.
Yeah, falling through my own shadow now, but I'm still here somehow. I've been running on a highway full of empty signs, chasing every silhouette that never turns to life. My heartbeat's getting heavy like a stone inside my chest. I try to breathe, but every breath just hurts me more than rest. The nights are getting longer and the days just fade to gray. I'm praying for a sunrise that won't disappear again. My shadow keeps on whispering the things I'm scared to hear.
I'm slipping through the cracks again.
I'm shouting, but nobody listens.
I'm losing all my faith in me.
But I'll let you fall alone.
'Cause every road collapses underneath our trembling feet, but we still keep walking like we're searching for a beat. We're broken, but we're breathing even when we fall apart.
Two fires in the darkness, somehow sparking up a heart.
If all the roads are dying, then we'll build a way ahead.
We're fighting for tomorrow, even when our hope is dead.
I've been drowning in a silence that I never meant to choose, trying to hold the pieces of the battles that I lose. The mirror shows a stranger with 1,000 empty scars, a soldier made of memories that never heal too far. But when I hear you breathing right beside my shattered chest, I find a little courage to keep rising from the mess. We're tangled in the chaos, but somehow we still survive. Two broken voices screaming just to say we're still alive.
I'm slipping, but I see your light.
Then hold on, 'cause I'm not done fighting.
I'm choking on the words I
But
lost.
your heart still hears them all. 'Cause every road collapses underneath our trembling feet, but we still keep walking like we're searching for a beat. We're broken, but we're breathing even when we fall apart.
Two fires in the darkness, somehow sparking up a heart.
If all the roads are dying, then we'll build a way ahead.
We're fighting for tomorrow, even when our hope is dead. What if everything we're holding just keeps slipping through our hands? What if every dream we carried never grows the way we planned?
What if tired hearts like ours were never meant to stand this long?
Then let's scream into the sky and turn our pain into a song.
We're breaking down but rising up. We're bleeding hope but not enough.
To kill the spark that keeps us warm inside this iron
Mind says every thought trembling feet, but we still keep walking like we're searching for a beat. We're broken, but we're breathing even when we fall apart.
Two fires in the darkness, somehow sparking up a heart.
If all the roads are dying, we will light a path instead.
We're holding on to life even when our hope is dead. Oh, ooh. The sunlight hits, but I still feel the rain. Every step I take just circles back to pain. These sleepless nights are carving through my bones. I scream for help, but all I hear is the dial tone. I've chased the dreams that vanished in the smoke. I laugh it off, but yeah, I'm barely holding hope.
And I keep telling everyone I'm fine, but even mirrors don't believe that lie of mine.
My heartbeat feels like it's running
circles, losing breath, falling faster, close to death. But hand in hand we rise again, two broken hearts refusing to bend.
I'm scared of who I'm turning into. I'm scared of everything I've been through.
But we can't run, can't hide forever. We break apart, we break together. And if the world decides to drag us down, we'll
Burn it bright before we drown.
We're speeding down a wasted highway, lost but praying for a brighter someday. If hope is shattered, we'll build it back again.
Turn all this chaos into something we defend.
Screaming out the truth we've never said.
The truth we've never
We're
said.
not giving up, not yet, not dead.
On this wasted highway,
We won't fade away.
we won't fade away. Not today. Not today. I'm barely holding on. Wake up to the noise inside my head. Another day pretending I'm not hanging by a thread. These city lights don't comfort me no more. I'm drowning in the dreams I used to fight for.
I keep running, but I'm always out of breath. Chasing shadows that remind me of the mess.
I'm tired of feeling like I'm stuck on replay.
A worn out heart with nothing left to say.
I tried to fake it, but I broke again.
I saw you fall and I carried the weight.
I'm slipping deeper than I've ever been, and I can't escape.
I'm holding on by threads that tear every night.
Screaming at the walls, but they never reply.
I'm losing all the pieces I tried to protect.
I'm fading out, but I'm not gone yet.
Even when the world keeps pushing me off track.
I keep crawling, crawling back.
Yeah, I'm holding on by threads tonight.
I'm breaking down behind my stupid jokes, smiling while I hide the things I never spoke. I burn my letters just to kill the past, but ashes don't erase the pain that's built to last.
I'm sick of feeling like I'll never be enough. Fighting battles that were never really mine to tough.
Inside my chest, the storms won't let me be.
And I'm scared of what they're turning me into
I
lately.
tried to fill the cracks, but caved in again.
You held me close, but I still couldn't
We're
mend.
falling harder than we ever planned, but we'll rise again. I'm holding on by threads that tear every night. Screaming at the sky, but it's pulling me tight.
I'm losing all the pieces I swore I'd defend.
Afraid to break, but afraid to pretend.
Still with all my strength that slipped from my hands.
You pull me up, help me stand.
Yeah, we're holding on by threads tonight.
We cure all this pain is trying to teach me something.
Maybe I'm not meant to face the dark alone.
If I disappear inside my thoughts again, will you drag me back before I'm gone?
Pull me out.
Before I lose myself again.
Before I lose myself again.
We're holding on by threads, but we're still alive. Fighting through the storms we thought we'd never survive.
We're losing all the pieces, but